down the road,
morning, Zoe.
you can make your argument better. For instance, if you let enough illegal aliens drive cars around your state, at some point you can say, well, they're already driving cars. We'd be better off having them licensed.
Right.
Similar to Julian Castro making the argument this week, we're already paying for their health care through the emergency room, so this would be a better way. So you just start with the original sin of allowing millions and millions of people to live in your country illegally for years. Then you do get so far down the road that you can make a logical argument toward, well, this is why we got to pay for their health care this way.
Yeah.
Because we're already doing it. This is why you got to have a driver's license, because we're already doing it. Once you have driver's licenses, obviously you can vote.
Right.
There you go.
Yep. And both parties perpetuated this farce for years and years and years.
Equally to blame. No doubt about it.
And then a certain oddly hued man from the world of real estate and television stood up and said, I think I can stop it. Whether he can or not remains to be seen.
Speaking of orange hair, don't care. Another Trump tweet, which brings us back to the news of the day. Congratulations. This is from Donald J. Trump. Congratulations to Navy SEAL Eddie Gallagher, his wonderful wife Andrea, and his entire family. You have been through much together. Glad I could help. As the trial wrapped up yesterday, and they found him not guilty.
Right. Of all but the charge of getting his picture taken with a dead guy.
Which I understand why I suppose you got to try to discourage people from doing it.
It might get out of hand, right? But come on now.
What you do in the heat of battle in those situations is,
it didn't make the guy more dead.
But what got lost in this story to me is, what it appeared, if it happened the way it was said to have happened, you got guys wearing our uniform who are in a situation of, I'm going to kill this guy myself. Because if I don't kill him and we turn him over to our supposed allies,
right,
they're going to torture him to death.
Right.
And I'd be doing him a favor to kill him myself. Those are some people that are dealing with a reality very few of us could live through.
Right.
I mean, maybe you could do it, but you wouldn't be the same. And they're probably not the same either.
Right.
And, God, it reminds me of, and I'm never going to tell these stories because they didn't tell me so that I could pass them along. But talking to some Special Forces guys, and they told me some stories I'll never forget. I'm changed forever by their stories, let alone the fact that they lived through it. They have to deal with stuff that is beyond, it's beyond having a legal system for. It's just getting down to bare knuckles animal survival.
Right.
And we put them in those situations, and they got no choice. And then sometimes it butts up against the legal system,
and we nitpick,
or rules or whatever, and you have to come up with a way to figure it out,
right?
So that you don't have anarchy. But they're dealing with a part of life that is just unimaginable to us.
Well, you're imposing a system of laws on an utterly lawless situation. And that's tough business. Now, I don't know about this guy's guilt or innocence. I followed the story. The defense I thought was interesting, that he was such a tough bastard that his guys hated him. So they're just trying to bring him down by framing him up for a murder. I don't know about that, but, God bless our system where you have to be proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt by a jury of your peers, even in a court-martial. And they said, no, it's not beyond a reasonable doubt. So free he goes.
Hey, Hanson,
my friend, if you indeed did things that you should not have done, go and sin no more.
Oh, we got a new poll out, WAPO poll.
Too many polls.
ABC News WAPO. Well, it's another national poll.
35% of Americans say there are too many polls.
This one just across the ABC Washington Post poll. Biden at 29. Sanders still in second at 23. They have Harris way down at 11.
What? I'd
like to know when they took that poll. It must include more time before the debate or something.